Hello students, this is Vittal Anwar. Today we are going to discuss about the evolution of man. It's our second subject, fundamentals of human geography, and this is our second chapter, human race. We know there are several stages of the human being evolution. In that, the first step of the human being's evolution is Dryopithecus. In this stage, human beings is look like as apes. They live in China, Africa, Europe, and India. Then the in this stage, this Dryopithecus types of the human beings is refers to oakwood apes. When Dryopithecus was alive, the tropical lowlands which is inhabited were densely forest. Means in the steppe the human beings is mostly found in dense forest. So the members could have predominantly been herbivores. Means they are mostly depend upon the fruits, then maybe it's related with the material which is easily available into the forest regarding with the grass, then trees such as. In the second stage of the human being evolution is Ramapithecus. There the first remains were discovered from Shivalik range, means the remains of this Ramapithecus types of the human beings is found near to the foothills of Shivalik ranges in Punjab and later in Africa and Saudi Arabia. Also means this remains is not just concerned with the India, but they are also into the Europe and Saudi Arabia also. Not in Europe, it's in Africa. They love into the open grasslands. This is a major characteristics of these types of the human beings. The two pieces of the evidence confirm their hominid status. First is the thickened tooth animal, robust jaw, and shorter canines. Uses of the hands for the food and defense means he in this stage humans use his hand for the food to gather the food, and he use his hand for the defense from anyone and extract pollutions of the upright postures. And these are the some characteristics of the human beings which is developed into this second types of the stages. Its name is Ramapithecus. After Ramapithecus, the third important stage of the human being is Australopithecus. In this type, the fossil of this genus was first discovered in 1924 in South Africa. They lie on the ground, use stone as a weapon, means in this stage human beings start to use the weapon for the hunting, and these weapons are mostly made from the stones. And walk erect means he not walk exactly straight, but he look like as a erect, like as bend. They were 4 feet tall and weighed 60 to 80 pounds. After Australopithecus, the next stage of human being development is Homo erectus. The first fossil of Homo erectus has been observed or they found into the Java island of the Indonesia in 1891. Means it's located into the Southeast Asia. These were considered as a missing link between the man and apes. Another discovery made in China was the painting man, and this specimen had the large cranial capacities and it's believed to have lived in communities. Homo erectus used the tools compressing cords. Tools made to bones and wood were also discovered. There is evidence of the collecting the huntings. And there is also evidence of the use of fires. Means in this stage most important things happen with this human being, Homo erectus. They are start to use the fire for food, for defense and so another activities. Then the Homo erectus is believed to dwell in caves. He start to lie into the caves because of the defense is a major cause behind this purpose. After Homo erectus, the next stage of human evolution is Homo sapien, or it's also known as the Neanderthalensis or the Neanderthal man. This man has evolved into the Homo sapiens. During evolution, two species of the Homo sapiens were identified: Homo sapien Neanderthal and Homo sapiens sapien. These are the two important branches of this in this stage of the human being's development: Homo sapien Neanderthal and Homo sapiens sapiens. The cranial capacity of, what is cranial? Means it's like a skull, skull of our human being. Its capacity of Neanderthal man has grown up to the 1200 to 1600 cc. Some small hand axes had also been discovered. Then this species of the hominids could hunt big names such as the mammoths. Means in this stage, this human being is start to hunt the big animals. Then another evolution step is Homo sapiens sapien. In this stage of human being development or the evolution, the remains of this Homo sapiens sapiens were first discovered into the Europe and were named Cro-Magnon. In this, the jaws are quite reduced, means the jaws of the human beings is get backward. The modern man's chin appears and skull was rounded. Means in this stage, the human being's head get the rounded shape. Their cranial capacity was about the 1350 cc. Means the skull size has been started to increase. Then they gathered food through hunting or first appear during this time. Means in this stage the human being is starting to collect the food. Thank you very much.